Our next comedian is a person. His name is Zane. Please welcome Zane Tracy to the stage.
Thank you so much, Chrissy. Happy birthday. I am a person. That's true. I promise. This is fun. I wasn't really planning on going up tonight, but everyone was doing so well. Give it up for everyone who's gone and Chrissy. This has been great. I don't know. I just want to have fun. Stand-up's fun. I've only got a few weeks left. I hope anyone who's been thinking about doing it, like, just do it. You know, like, people think it's going to be, like, hard or weird. Let me tell you a secret about stand-up, okay? When you do poorly, they say, like, it's like you bombed, okay? And when you do well, you killed, all right? Well, I got news for everybody. Bombs kill people. Stand-up doesn't make any sense, okay? Oh, man, my set bombed. Well, you still killed, so everything is fine. Everything is fine, okay? I really don't have material, but I really don't. But I do know some things I want to talk about. But after that, would one of you guys, not whoever Seth called Danya, you've had enough harassment, just look through my Twitter feed and pick one that sucks the least, and then I'll talk about it at the end of my set. What I want to talk about right now is a little bit of my childhood upbringing. I had some strange stuff. I was homeschooled as a kid, and then I went to public school starting in 8th grade, which, as you can imagine, was a nightmare. You know, my childhood was interesting. My mom's very conservative, and at the time, she was super, like, sheltering. This is a story about my mom. I wasn't huge into Dragon Ball Z, okay? But when Goku was getting the spirit bomb ready, I was hooked, all right? It was a big episode arc for, like, forever. For anyone who doesn't know, Goku just stands like this for, like, 10 episodes. I don't know if you're a writer's room in Dragon Ball Z, like, all right, we've got 20 episodes. Like, all right, well, how about he has a spirit bomb? Cool, we'll just do that the whole time. All right, but I had an episode recorded of Dragon Ball Z on VCR, which I know sounds like an ancient sentence, but I had it recorded on VCR, okay, and I was very young, so my mom was getting ready to put it on the TV, and I'm so excited, because he's got the spirit bomb, he's got to defeat Cobra or whatever his name is, Frieza, some 40-ounce brand, you know, they're all named after that. There's Magnum. I'm jumping around. I'm so excited. I'm going, you know, and I'm like doing the Dragon Ball things where I'm like, Ame, and I'm like jumping over here, and I say spirit bomb, and my mom is literally putting the tape in the VCR. She looks at me and she says, spirit bomb? And then I didn't get to watch it. Because it's you know, like the witchcraft and whatever. I couldn't watch Harry Potter. It was crazy, guys. It did kind of like turn me into kind of like a kid lawyer, though. Like I remember spending hours trying to convince my mom to let me watch Pokemon. And the only thing I remember from that is her saying, do you know Pokemon stands for Pocket Monsters? Well, yeah. And I even had to, oh man, this is so bad, guys. I probably won't have this put online, but I had to convince her to let me go to public school. And I said, like, you know, how can I spread the word of Jesus if I'm not at home? And I was a strong little Christian kid then, but I knew I wasn't gonna go up to kids. What am I, socially suicidal? Like, I'd like to tell you about Jesus. You've never met me before. That is a bad idea. Thanks. Okay, and this turned into a thing. I gotta tell a story fast. Okay, in high school, my math teacher really hated me, and here is why. Okay, after 8th grade, I realized, like, oh, now I know how to act. I was super weird in 8th grade. I came from homeschooling. So I would do the thing where I'd be like, you know, politicians like hang a lantern on your problem. I'd be like, oh yeah, remember I was so weird in 8th grade. Back then, not anymore. We're all cool now. You know? And so this was a bit that everyone knew. Everyone knew I'd been homeschooled, but like now I'm funny and I know I was weird. It was such bullshit. But there was a day in my math class where he had a TA, and it was the TA's first day. And he was like, yeah, this guy's from Galleon. Oh, did you go to Galleon High School? And he said, oh, no, actually, I was homeschooled. And I yelled, freak! But, like, I was homeschooled, so it was like a self-reflective joke, but, like, he was really mad about it. And there was a kid in front of me that would make anything I ever did worse. And he said, he's going to be like a serial now. He's gonna like, kill everybody. And I was like, no, man. Okay, what did you choose? Oh, this is a good one. This is kind of a two-parter. I tweeted about how, you know, they said coloring wouldn't matter in kindergarten, but then Snapchat comes along, and like now coloring skills are like a big deal, you know. You can get a job with your Snapchat. That's true. And then I said, JK, y'all, I was homeschooled, so my childhood was in black and white, except for red text in the Bible, which indicates that Jesus is speaking. And that's just true. I'm out of time, so I'm not going to elaborate, but thank you guys.